Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Dukes offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Dukes will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Brings up 2nd down. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using the quick game. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. He's going to take off. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. That's caught. It's Russell. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back. Get it into his hands quick.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting the drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. Poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
7, Marshall, 0.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A 1st down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Snagged on the outside, it's Lee. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
26-yard line. Second down.
The back goes in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Offense, quick tempo.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Back to throw, it's Pennington. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Leaves it with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
On third down, he drops to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Marshall will be forced to punt.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. On the ground, it's Roberts. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Dialing up a second down pass play. Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Marshall!
Touchdown, Marshall.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He'll do it himself. Picks up the first down, still moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Fires left. He makes the catch. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. The Dukes will snap it on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Harris. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Moss. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. The lone back's got it. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Quick strike complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? The coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dukes. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kent State answered the bell away from Dick Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Golden Flashes knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
It leads to 2nd down.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Pennington. Works the middle of the field. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Marshall quick to the line. Back to the air one more time. Finds his man. It's Turner. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down.
Good enough for 1st down.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to...
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, but we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
That makes the score James Madison, 14.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The inside handoff. At the 45 on his way. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we weren't going to let it happen there.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Pocket starts to collapse. Makes his connection. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Gonna run it. It's Russell. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, James Madison. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
James Madison, 21, Marshall.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. You might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball. and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
He wants to pass it on second down. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Motion from the offense. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, James Madison.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll fire. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Dukes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Looking to pass. It's Pennington. Finds a man by himself. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hurd!
Number 2.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
At 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the 1, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
Well, the offense is trying to run the counter play into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led extra linebackers to the point of attack, and as a result, they were able to get a tackle for loss.
With the catch, it's Russell. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. And the Dukes have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Here we go. Using his legs, it's Russell. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these.
Touchdown, Dukes! And that one will put him up here in the second half. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy leading them time and time again.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Got it in the middle, it's Payne. He didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Marshall quick to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Dukes will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Second down.
Just feeds the running back. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll run it from the gun, fighting off the defender. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys can even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Pressure coming. Grabbed behind the line. It's Chapman. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Marshall will be forced to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Looking for a block. It's Avery. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They'll run this play from the pistol. Takes the handoff. It's Russell. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. That's caught. It's Moss. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them.
And he breaks into the open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Dukes are flying down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Grabs it in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the
I'll tell you, the running backs and the quarterbacks in this offense, they got to give a lot of their success running the football to this offensive line up front. They're getting tremendous push. It doesn't matter who has the football, who's keeping the football. You're just seeing this group up front drive this defense back.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's got it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly...
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And this offense has really responded after last week. Last week, man, the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road and win. Come back home, you feel confident, you're in your routine, have answered the bell, took charge of this game late, and looking to go 1-0 this week.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. And it's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Pennington. He wants to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Throwing right. He's got it, and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. He'll pull it on the read. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Dukes! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Marshall, quick to the line.
Yeah, and it was a nice comeback route. Most important part of a comeback route, dude, I got to sell you vertical like I'm running a go, and then I sit down and I come back.
Nothing but green ahead. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Pennington. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
Roughing the pass, defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Get set.
They'll go to the ground. Strikes to blow. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Snags it. And the defense forces him to step out at the 3.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on third down, getting back a bunch of yards. And now they're in a position to go for it here on fourth.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the pass hits, picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking down the middle. Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
They're trying to get to it. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the coverage team all over it, and the punt is down inside the 40s. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Got a man, it's Turner. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got his man downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Dropping back, it's Pennington. Makes the catch. And he will score! Touchdown, Marshall!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Russell. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Dukes will line up to punt it away.
Number 14, on to kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to throw, it's Pennington. Feeling some heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Plenty of